So after beating Southampton in our last game at Wembley in the FA Cup semi-final, we're through to the FA Cup final in just a couple of weeks' time. We're absolutely delighted with that, as this treble is definitely still on. In the Premier League, though, our first game of today's episode is against Southampton once again here, as we take them on for the fourth time this season. We've got the better of them the previous three times. We beat them at St Mary's, we beat them in the FA Cup semi-final, and also the Capital One Cup final as well. Now as they travel to Old Trafford, we're hopefully going to make it 4 wins out of 4, but it is worth noting our last league game ended in defeat away at Loftus Road against QPR. Hopefully not the same result here though. Hopefully going to get another win with United. Corner to Southampton then, and Davis will take it, and it goes to the centre, and Wanyama controls, looking to find space to shoot, and he does, and Valdez makes the save, and Matta's tackle on Davis, see the ball go to Gardos, and we get the ball away again there, as Southampton getting the first couple of chances of the game, but it's still goalless. Oh, Gardos here with a bit of a heavy touch, and he's giving it straight to me. Big mistake by the Romanian centre-back. In goes the cross. Van Persie. Oh, what a save by Forster. Absolutely superb stop by the former Celtic and Newcastle goalkeeper. Brilliant save there. Gardos made the mistake, gave it straight to me, and fortunately for him, my cross is met by Van Persie, but his goalkeeper bails him out. Still goalless with our first chance of the game being saved. And still Rojo, back towards myself. I play it inside towards Daley Blind. Blind on the ball. Daley Blind out wide towards Raphael. Still a chance here. Raphael down the right hand side. Does he want to cross the ball in? Bertrand shuts him down. I'll give him some support. In we go. I'll try and turn my man. This is a great chance here. Really good chance. Someone get on the end of this. Oh, it's been turned in by Nathaniel Klein. Oh my goodness. I mean, I know he's a transfer target for United, but I didn't think he'd be scoring for us in a Southampton shirt. What a mistake by Klein. I tried to drill it in towards Rooney. Didn't really need the drill cross. Could have just pressed X, but even so, it turns out to be a goal. I won't get an assist for it, sadly, so I'm still one off breaking Thierry Henry's record. But even so, the most important thing is the ball ends up in the back of the net, and Nathaniel Klein has given us the opening goal. United 1, Southampton 0. Jones through towards myself. I can see Van Persie making a run. Really good chance here because Van Persie's ahead of his man, and he shoots first time and puts the ball way over the bar. Why would you shoot first time there? I didn't press circle. You had so much space and so much time to run in one-on-one. That was just ridiculously poor decision, and it's still just 1-0. And here's Di Maria on the ball, and I'm in space. I've got space to shoot here as well. Not going to do so though. I can see Van Persie calling for it. I'll try and play it through to him. It's going to come to him here. It's my ball. I was trying to play it inside towards Van Persie. Robin Van Persie, still Van Persie, through towards Daley Blind. Blind shoots. Great save by Forster, and Gardos gets it away. And Southampton all clear. A couple of early chances, but again, Forster equal to it, and we're still just 1 goal up. Throw by Rojo towards myself. Didn't ask for it, but I'm round Wanyama. Going to shoot this, why not? And Forster makes a comfortable save, and the Saints clear. That would have been really nice had that gone in, but the shot was pretty tame in all fairness. Here's Gaston Ramirez. That's a good ball out wide towards Tadic. What a lovely ball it was, actually. Tadic inside towards Davis. Now back out wide towards Dusan Tadic. Serbian on the ball. Crosses the ball in. Jones heads away. It'll come to Schneidlin. And Schneidlin towards Klein. And Klein towards Wanyama. And now back to Dusan Tadic. The Saints spreading the ball around. Tadic towards Wanyama. Now Ryan Bertrand down the left-hand side has space to cross. Succeeds in doing so. Finds Schneidlin, who heads it past Victor Valdez. And the Saints cap off a lovely work goal with Morgan Schneidlin heading it past the Spanish goalkeeper. And it's United 1, Southampton 1. It was a free header for Schneidlin in the middle. And the French midfielder puts it past Valdez. And it's 1-1. Poor marking. And the Saints are back on level terms. Through towards myself. I've got Keane ahead of me. If Keane makes the right run here, I could play him through. Down the left-hand side against Jose Font. He turns. He needs some help. He'll give it to me. I'll take it round Stephen Davis. I'm going to try and whip this ball into the far post. Rooney at the far post. Win that header, son, off the post. And it's cushioned back to Fraser Forster. We've had so many opportunities in this game, but still only scored the 1 goal. And still it's level. Klein on the ball. And I think the game is up now. I'm pretty sure it's going to finish as a 1-1 draw, but the Saints could possibly nick it late on with Bertrand finding Emenike inside towards Mane. What a chance for the Saints, and Valdez makes the save, smothers his body, and Smalling gets the ball away. The Saints almost nicking it in stoppage time, but Valdez making the interception. And there is the full-time whistle. Manchester United 1, Southampton 1. Huge missed opportunity there. We took the lead in the game in the first half through Nathaniel Klein scoring an own goal. But in the second half, sadly for us, we had a lot of pressure. We had a lot of shots on the board. Forster was equal to them all though. And Morgan Schneiderlin did equalise for the Saints with a free header just past the hour mark. So disappointing not to win that game. I really think we should have done. I thought I played really well, to be honest. A 6.8 rating. Yes, I gave the ball away 4 times, but I thought I played pretty well, to be honest. And of course, I did cause the goal as well, which Nathaniel Klein scored for us. Obviously, I won't get credit with the assist, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm still one off breaking Henry's record. Regardless, frustrating game in terms of possession. Southampton dominated that, but I think we should have came away with a win with the chances we had. But sadly, we do have to settle for a draw. And possibly now Chelsea, with a few games to go, could have get themselves back in the title race. Regardless, I'll be back for the next game in just a moment's time. And hopefully, we'll return to winning ways in that one. But let's see how long Rooney's out for, actually. Okay, 5 days. He got a bit of an injury in the game. Not sure whether I show it or not. Not a serious one, though. He stayed on the pitch until eventually he got subbed off. So thankfully, it's just a 5-day one. But yeah, I'll be back for the next game in just a moment's time. Well, we'll be taking on... Who are we taking on? Derby County. Away. So a disappointing draw certainly keeps Chelsea in this title race. We could have gone 10 points clear after that game, but sadly now we're inviting Chelsea back into this title race and failing to pull away at the top of the table. Still, we take on Derby County for the second game of today's episode here, and after 2 games without a win in the Premier League, we're desperate to return to winning ways as we travel to the iPro Stadium. The former Championship side are currently sitting in 15th place. We really should be getting the 3 points in this game, and nothing else will do for me. We're targeting a win, we're hoping for a big one, and hopefully getting back to winning ways. And we'll get the ball away, and a possible chance on the break here as I've got the ball at my feet and I've got Van Persie next to me. Robin Van Persie on the ball, now towards Herrera, lovely ball inside, really good chance, really good chance, and Rooney hits the post and Derby get the ball away. What an opportunity to take the early lead. I gave it to Rooney, I didn't feel comfortable going for goal myself, and Rooney cannons the ball off the woodwork and it's still 0-0. Where to go with this ball? I need some good runs here, so I want to pass it to. That's a double scoop turn, a bit cheap, but whatever. I'll try and play that wide towards Raphael, who's running in. A great chance here, and Raphael spurns the shot, and it's still goalless as we approach the break. Come on, one final chance before the break. James on the ball. I'm down the left-hand side. I'm going to try and take it around Christie here. I'm going to try and beat him and get inside to shoot if I want to, or play it inside towards Van Persie instead, who will shoot and find the back of the net. And we have the breakthrough going into the break. Robin Van Persie gets the goal, and the significance of that goal means that I have broken Thierry Henry's assist record. I now have 21, and we got 3.5 games left as well. So Van Persie getting the goal. That was exactly how I planned it, but I was actually going to try and shoot with my right foot and curl it into the far corner. Instead, I gave it to Van Persie, being selfless as I like to be, finding the Dutch striker. He fires the ball in, and it's Derby County 0, Manchester United 1, and we finally have the breakthrough. Get in. It's Johnny Russell down the right hand side for Derby, inside to Will Hughes, who has space inside the area. Still Will Hughes, we shut him down, but he finds Eustace. And now Bryson back to Will Hughes, who shoots and puts the ball just wide of the post. Derby's first chance, almost resulting in a goal, and the young midfielder's shot goes just wide. Still, here's Russell on the ball down the right hand side for Derby. Crosses the ball in, headed away by Jones. Going to come to Eustace on the edge of the area. Has space to shoot and does, and Valdez parries, and Jones gets the ball away. If Derby County go on to get a point from this, I will be absolutely livid. Good chance here down the right hand side. I'll try and play a 1-2 with Van Persie and go. And this is a really good opportunity because I'm round Keogh. What a chance. I need a teammate. Do I? Yes, I do, because Grant saves. I can't score. Like, I really can't. It's not for me. I'm much better at setting up my teammates, man. Seriously. If Van Persie or Wilson were in the area there, you better believe I'm sweating it with the X or triangle, and we're going to make it 2-0. But, you know, seriously, that could have been an open goal and I would have missed that. I missed so many chances. It's ridiculous. Still 1-0. Look at the space I've got to shoot here. Not going to do so, obviously. But I'll find my man James back to me. And I'll give it inside towards Di Maria, who has space. Wilson ahead of him. Still Di Maria on the ball. Back to James Wilson. Wilson towards myself. And I try and find someone here. I've turned my man. Still a chance. I'll try and feed it inside towards Van Persie, who hits the bar. And my follow-up header. Oh, it's gone in. I don't believe it. What a superb header. And it's Derby 0, Manchester United 2. That was absolutely wonderful. And I just thought, I'll try and win the header in the air. See if I can cause Grant to make a save. And oh my goodness, I can't believe it went in. What a beautiful header that is, absolutely superb. And it's Derby 0, United 2. I thought Van Persie was going to score the through ball I gave to him. He doesn't, he hits the bar, and then my header, what a superb header it was. Great leap as well, not sure who I beat in the air. Goes past Lee Grant, clips the inside of the post, and into the back of the net. Derby 0, Manchester United 2. Nice to get my first goal in a few games, as well as the assist as well. A pretty good performance from me and the team around. Derby 0, Manchester United 2, and we're getting back to winning ways. And there is the full-time whistle. Derby County 0, Manchester United 2. Absolutely delighted with my performance in that game. I thought I played really, really well. I broke Thierry Henry's assist record in the first half with a goal scored by Van Persie, set up by me, of course. That now brings my tally to 21 in the Premier League season. And I also wrapped off the game later on as well, scoring my first goal in a couple of games with a header, which I did not expect to find the back of the net, but it did. So final score, Derby 0, United 2. Thought I had a great game. I know I gave the ball away 4 times with the passes, but other than that, I thought I played really well and was very deserving of the 9.4 rating and presumably the man of the match as well. As you can see, Derby did have a couple of chances. They fell in the second half, really, but other than that, it was a game which I think we deserved to win, and I'm pretty pleased we did get back to winning ways with a very solid performance all round. So that does end the episode, guys, so thank you very much for watching the video. Just saw Swansea beat Chelsea get in. Thank you very much for watching the video. Really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode of My Player, then please do leave a like. It's much appreciated. It really does help my channel out, and I'll see you for the next episode of My Player very soon.